What's up, family? It's Willie D, y'all, back with another episode of information and instructions to help you navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. Say, fam, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe on YouTube, there's a bell right next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that bell, man. Hit the bell and subscribe. Hit the bell and make sure you get your alerts. You know what I'm saying? And make sure when you hit that alert that you select all alerts. Otherwise, you may not get any. I don't know why YouTube does that, but you have to select all notifications. That's all notifications from me. And the only notifications that you're going to get from me is when I go live. So you don't have to worry about being bombarded. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, let's see who online right quick. What's up, Walton? Donald Walton, Tyree Broomfield. China Carter is in the building. What's up, CC? Stacy Cunningham, Huntsville, Alabama. Tracy Jordan, Eric Hartwick, Patrick Ruffin, T. Wilson, Lisa. What up, Philip F. Sheila McKinney. Good morning. Sid McVeigh, Craig Davis, Preston Brooks, Compton's in the house. You dig? George McLemore. What up, St. Louis? Angela Datnack. Who is that? Tanya? Grand Rising. Deal, a.k.a. Surdy Edwards. No telling, no telling. Angela Thomas. Happy Saturday. What's up, Herman Carter? Gridiron. Let's get into it, fam. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me pick up my subject. Stephen A. was out on the streets, looks like the streets of New York, and TMZ pulled up on him and asked him a question about a new movie, a role that he has in, I think, a TV series or something. I think she said General Hospital or something like that. And, he gave some comments about that. And then she asked him about his comments he made regarding the Jeffrey Epstein files. And Stephen A. Smith, man. Let me just tell y'all what he said. Okay, let me get to what the woman said first. Let me see. Here we go. TMZ caught up. Okay, so she was commenting on Stephen A.'s Chris Cuomo's News Nation interview, which resulted in some flack for him saying he didn't care if the dead financier's rumored client list ever came to life, nor should the public. His take on the Epstein list, which some folks believe included names of clients to whom underage girls were trafficked, upset a lot of viewers, and Smith gave us his response on 3 parts. What I have to say is that I don't care. And the reason that I don't care is because everybody has an opinion, number one. Number two, I get paid for mine. Okay. And then number 3, most importantly, it's my opinion based on the facts that's presented. I'm not getting personal. I'm not deriding or denigrating anybody. I'm just calling it like I see it when asked or when it's part of my job. Yeah, the show that he's on is General Hospital, right? He's supposed to be making some type of appearance on General Hospital. Okay. Stephen said that most importantly, it's my opinion based on the facts presented. I'm not getting personal. I'm not deriding or denigrating anybody. I'm just calling it like I see it when asked or when it's a part of my job. See, the only problem I have with that, Steve, is that when people with significant influence say they don't care about something so grave, it can inadvertently perpetuate a culture of silence or apathy about systemic abuse, making it harder for victims to come forward or for society to demand accountability. It's an issue that touches on both ethics and social responsibility, making it problematic for someone like you, Stephen A., who is often seen as an opinion leader in sports and media. So you can't just go around saying anything, man. Too much is given, much is required. You dig? I mean, it would be like me jumping online and just saying anything, man. I got millions of people, man, that hear what I have to say every single day. And it would be very reckless of me to just jump online and say something like that when I know that there's real victims out there. Oh, yeah, I know, bro. And the government knows. So just because they say it ain't so don't mean it ain't so. Saying that, you don't care about that list is problematic because it dismisses a series of issues that involve potential exploitation, abuse, and the abuse of power. See, what had happened is Jeffrey Epstein's case brought to light deep systemic issues, including human trafficking, abuse, and the involvement of powerful figures. By downplaying it, Stephen A., you might be seen as minimizing the severity of these accusations and their potential impact on victims, many of whom have been silenced or ignored. So you can't just go around saying these type of things, being all willy-nilly with a serious issue like this. You talk about what most people believe. I don't know if you're reading the room. I don't know where you've been, but all online, no matter what party you're representing, whose side you're on or whatever, most people believe that that list exists. Most people believe that Jeffrey Epstein violated children. And a lot of notable people helped him. And that is why that list has not been produced by Donald Trump and his administration, because on that list will be names and pictures included in the files that could compromise the careers and the freedom of some very, very well-known individuals. Reportedly, that island has been visited by presidents, kings, queens, princesses, princes. That island has been visited by some of the most elite people in the world. Billionaires, millionaires. Some of your favorite politicians. So you can say that you're not deriding anyone or being dismissive, but that is exactly what you're doing. You can't be going around, man, just making these indifferent or dismissive statements, man. You have a greater responsibility to the people who are in earshot of your comments, who read your comments, who can eyeball your comments. You can't just go around making these type of statements, man. You can, but it's irresponsible and it's very reckless. These are serious allegations, brother. This ain't, you know, consenting adults. This is not a conversation about consenting adults being freaky in their bedroom. This is something that involves innocent children being preyed on by the most elite and powerful in society, and the most elite and powerful in society getting away with it, not being held accountable. You don't care about that? I get it, brother. You're trying to protect that $100 million. I get it. You're trying to protect the $100 million. But I think it's a way to protect that $100 million and still have some integrity, bro. I think you can protect that $100 million and still stand on business. I do not believe that most people do not care about that Epstein list. I've been on platforms, I've been on multiple platforms from all types of outlets. Uh, and the universal response has been bipartisan. People want to see that list. They want to see that list. They want that list to come out. The majority of people want that list to come out. You even got some of Donald Trump supporters out there, some of the Republicans out there mad at him because he won't release the list. Now, you know it takes a lot for those Trump supporters to be mad at him. He can walk up to them and slap them dead in the face, pee in their mouth. They'll still be riding for him. Yeah, they'll like it. Do it again, Mr. President. Mr. President, do it again. Even they are up in arms. A lot of them are mad. We want to see the list. What's on the list? Who's on the list? The other ones have gone quiet. They won't even comment about the list. You know what they say? Well, you know, there's bigger issues. At first, the list was important until Donald Trump said it wasn't. Once Donald Trump said the list wasn't important, and you don't need to be worried about the list, and you're some type of Democratic mole if you care about that list, then they started saying, hey, man, we got bigger things to do than worry about a list that doesn't exist. Donald Trump got the key. Donald Trump just stick that key in their back and wind it up, and they just do anything he tell them to do. Yeah, true story. Stephen A. say he don't care about he do not care about the Epstein list, a list that allegedly includes people who violated children. You don't want to see a list where people are out there preying on children and they're just walking freely. You don't want that list to be produced so that justice can be served. I think all the little girls that was on that island need to just load up. They need to all get together and file a class action suit. I mean, they should just go for everybody. They just all of them should like just start pointing at them, pointing them out, point all of them out. Where's Tony Bugsby when you need him? That's who Tony Bugsby should be going after. That's who he should be going after. He should be representing those little girls. Now that would be something right there. Just imagine, man, starting tomorrow, lawsuits filed all from around the world. And Tony Bugsby bringing those girls forward. Some of those girls are probably still teenagers. Yeah, you know, they say they like them young. Some of them probably still teenagers. Raymond, what is this? O'Sterling. Raymond O'Sterling. William Reddish, what's up? Timothy Jameson. Morris Bland. Mr. Yelder, one. Paul Robinson. All right, fam, that's my time. Had to jump in here, man, and speak on these Stephen A. comments, man. Stephen A., man, you got to do a retraction, bro. You can't do that, man. You can't be out here just willy-nilly in your comments like that, man. There's too many people listening to you, bro. There's too many people that's listening to your opinion. So your opinion does matter. As you said, you know what I'm saying? You know, people care about your opinion because you get paid for your opinion. And you get paid millions of dollars for that opinion. So that opinion, I think those millions of dollars and those opinions should come with that should be some type of level of responsibility when you have that many people listening to your opinion. Too much is given, much is required, man. You know how I go. That's my time, fam. What say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.